Depends on how good you are at erasing stuff. Let's go over here to Luigi's side, do the same thing. Can copy the layer, set it to screen, and just move it down a little bit. And erase what you don't like. Anything that came out over here, I'm just going to highlight with the rectangular marquee tool, hit delete. Right. And what we can do is I'm going to try something real quick. Copy this again. I'll set it to screen. I'm going to go to adjustments, brightness. Raise the brightness up really high. Once again, just move it around a little bit. Use my polygon tool and erase. What I don't like. Just highlight it, hit delete. Control D to deselect, by the way. And use your marquee tool to select anything over here that came out. Same thing for Mario's. Copy it again, screen, image adjustments, screw it up to really high brightness. Move it around a little bit. And just erase with the polygon tool stuff you don't like. I don't like this spot. Right here. And then same thing over here, you just kind of highlight with the marquee tool and hit delete for stuff that came over here on the right. Alright, go ahead and blend our renders in. Just click on the layer, control click on it. Go to select inverse, select modify feather, set it to 4, hit enter, and then hit delete once on your keyboard, and then control D to deselect. Same thing for Luigi. It's a real quick way to blend your renders in. Control D. Now some of these C4Ds, let's see. Let's get like a erase out and get a smaller brush, like 35 or so. Set the opacity down to like 60. And just go over the spots you see like his nose where the C4D is kind of showing through. Because we don't want, when we start sharpening later on, we don't want that those C4Ds to show through right there. especially on his nose and his face, any part that's showing skin. Same thing for Mario's. Control Alt Z to go back if you make a mistake or something like that. I erased a little bit too much. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Alright, and now when I put the render of Luigi in, I flipped him around horizontally so his image is reversed, resulting in the L being reversed. So I'm going to use the clone tool, make sure his layer is selected. If you hold down Alt, click on a spot on the render you want to copy, let go of Alt, and then just click anywhere to paste that spot you copied. Just work with the clone tool, you'll figure out how it works. It's not too hard to use. And it's actually a great tool for some things. Alright, now I'm going to get my polygon tool out, make a new layer above him, and just name it Luigi's L. And I'm going to draw with the polygon tool with my amazing artistic abilities. Not really, but I'm going to draw an L. Kind of like what they did. Try to do as close as I can. Get my fill kit out, choose the color, and choose a green from Luigi. Just fill it. Control D to deselect. I'll zoom out and see how it looks. Zoom back in. Looks pretty good. Let's go right click on it, blending options, inner shadow. I'm going to lower down to like 1 distance, 2 size, unclick the global light, and I'm going to move the shadow around just a little bit so it's at the right angle. And I'll lower the opacity down. And that way it looks kind of like the M on Mario's. Right, that's all I'm going to do for that. Let's click below the renders, make a new layer. Let's name it Center Lighting. Get your brush tool out, get 100, circle soft brush, set the opacity to like 75. Make sure white, you have white selected as your color. You can set the colors to default and just flip them around. Remember D on your keyboard to do that. Set the layer to overlay actually, and then just kind of brush around behind the renders to bring out that white glow. Anything, get your eraser tool out, get 100 soft brush, just kind of erase anything that kind of showed through over here. Same thing over here. I don't